Hello everyone, Professor GonGoon here, and in today's lesson, we'll be discussing the many uses of teleport. In patch 4.4, teleport's cooldown was reduced from 5 minutes to 3 minutes and 20 seconds when teleporting to an allied tower. This change led to the prevalence of late game champions top lane, like Ryze and Jax. Teleport makes the laning phase extremely safe, because even if you get bullied or killed in lane, you can go heal, shop, and teleport back to lane without missing much. That was a pretty bad death, but the reason why I'm showing this clip is just so you can see how much of an advantage having teleport gives you. Even though I died, Renekton overstayed and died to LeBlanc, which means he would get to lane late. This gives me a lot of time to shove the minion wave in and deny him experience. If he had teleport, he could have used it when he respawned, and he still would have been ahead of me in experience. But because he doesn't have it, it takes him a while to get to lane, and I'm almost an entire level up on him. Another common use of teleport is to gank other lanes. Mostly bottom lane because most supports have CC, which makes the gank easier. When you're looking to make a play bottom lane with teleport, tell your bottom lane to ward the bush furthest away from your tower. The reason for this is, if the enemy team overextends, you teleport behind them and cut off their escape route. Teleport can also be used to counter gank. When used in this manner, you want to wait until the enemy team fully commits to the fight. You don't want to teleport in early because they'll just walk away, and your teleport will be useless. So I wait for Jax to flash in, and that's when I teleport. At this point, even with Leaf Strike, he can't escape from me and Thresh. I go in on Jax because he's the biggest threat, and since Araka is support with no AP items, I can pretty much just ignore her. Shyvana comes in to clean up Lucian, and because of my teleport, we just picked up 3 kills. You can also use it to force people away from objectives. When I start teleporting in, the enemy has 2 options. They can either stay and try to take Dragon but die, or they can give Dragon up and leave before I get there. They back off and give us Dragon, and at this point, I should have cancelled my teleport for the shorter cooldown. The enemy team is low on health, and they already left the Dragon, so there's no point in me teleporting here. Many people say that top lane has little to no impact on the early and mid stages of the game, and teleport also helps with that. You apply pressure globally just by having teleport. If the enemy team overextends and doesn't respect your teleport, you can teleport in to help your other lanes or jungle. It's like a bootleg Twisted Fate ultimate. We focus Lucian first because he does much more damage to Morgana, and if we were to engage on Morgana, Lucian would easily kill us both. Once we kill Lucian, there's no damage coming from them, so we turn on Morgana and kill her as well. One thing you should notice about this clip is that I'm laning against Malphite. The reason why this is important is because Malphite can stop my teleport with his ultimate. However, if you look at the minimap, you'll see that I'm teleporting in the lane bush, out of vision, and he does not have enough mana to ult me. You need to be careful when you teleport against someone with hard crowd control, because they can stop your teleport, and it will go on the full 5-minute cooldown. So I teleported in and managed to pick up a kill, while also saving Warwick and forcing Sion to flash away. I mentioned earlier, when ganking bottom lane, you can cut off enemy escape routes with teleport, and force them into a bad position. But this isn't only limited to bottom lane. The enemy team tried to go for Dragon after we got Baron, because they weren't in a position to stop them. They pick up the Dragon, but I managed to teleport behind them and stun both of their carries. My team follows up, and we eventually kill them all and get the ace. Due to teleport, I'm able to apply pressure by split pushing. If a fight were to break out, I can teleport there, so until then, I'll just continue to smash their towers. I'm able to take 2 of their towers before I'm forced to teleport. Caitlyn and Rengar are on Baron, while the rest of the team chases my team mid lane. So I'm able to get there and kill Caitlyn and Rengar, and my team is able to pick up Baron after. All of these situations shown would not be achievable if you decide to go with a different summoner spell. If your goal in lane isn't to kill the enemy lane on multiple times, then you may want to take teleport for the utility that it provides. Now, even if that is your goal, you might still want to take teleport. It's just so good. As always, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe. Also, I would love to hear any feedback that you might have. If you liked this video, well, even if you didn't like it, check out some of my previous videos. Thanks for watching. GonGoon signing out. Peace.